I mean, what haven't they said about me? That I'm dirty? That I play nasty? That I'm in your face? It is what it is. I just like having fun.
Well, there were some storm warnings in town last night as the Nashville Storm took on the Kings Comets. First quarter action, and Nashville's leading 7-0, but the Comets snapped the ball over the punter's head, and the Storm's Blake Harris is there to recover it in the end zone for a touchdown.
What's up, man? It's your boy Dominique Rogers-Cromar of the Denver Broncos, cornerback. You know, just speaking on Blake Harris' behalf, I think he's a tremendous young man. A guy that works hard, super strong. I mean, I played with him at TSU, man. I'm like, man, this guy crazy. He reminds me of Stone Cold, just shot out. But one thing I do know is he's going to work hard, and he definitely could get the job done.
Oh! Yeah!
Yeah, Blake. Blake, put him on the ground.
Go. There you go. Ah! Why you running 702?
Blake's running the ball.
Hello, I am Chris Sanders, former Houston, Tennessee Titan, and I'm here to talk about Blake. Blake is he's a good guy. He's a hard worker. He's going to give you everything he's got. And the one thing I love about this guy is he's never going to take a play off. He's got these big guns and these big old legs, and you know he masters his craft in everything he does. So if any team picks him up, whoever gets him, he's going to be a great asset to this team, to your team.
Woo. Come on, keep it going. Woo, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo.
Blake brings a lot of energy. He's a great person, great character, you know, a big, strong guy. You know, he wants to work and he wants to improve. You know, he's always working to get better, you know, whether it be in the 40, in the weight room, training. He's always, you know, willing to get better, and he's always willing to capitalize off his mistakes. A lot of athletes, you know, they're content on where they're at, and I think Blake is not content. He's every day he's trying to get better. He's very passionate about reaching his goals, and you know, I wish nothing but the best for him, and I definitely think he has what it takes to play in the NFL.
Push, come back, 4-3-7.
Simmons on the reception. Almost for the 45-yard line before he was brought down.
I've known Blake for a couple months now. I actually went to school with his girlfriend, and since I met him, he told me all about his dream to play football, and from what I understand, he's a very hard worker and he's very persistent. So, best of luck to you, good dog.
There you go. Good catch that.
Good catching that son.
How you doing? My name is Kenta Bell, two-time Olympic triple jumper, 2004, 2008, now elite trainer for professional athletes of all sports. I've been working with Blake for a while now, and in training him, we've done a lot of work on developing his power, his explosiveness, his quickness, and agility. From working with him, and if you took him on as a project to develop him, bring him into your program, the thing I would say most is you are getting a hard worker who is willing to learn, adapt, and a person who will not quit under any means or circumstances. Sometimes, discipline, hard work, and integrity beats talent. He happens to have a combination of all of the above, and investing in him is a wise decision. Good.
MattPoe.com. I'm here today to tell you about Blake Harris, but before I do, I'd like to tell you a little bit about my history. My father was a pioneer in strength conditioning on the college level and on the NFL level. He was also a champion powerlifter. I as well am a champion powerlifter. I can push more over my head than most people in the NFL can squat and bench. And I've been performance training athletes for 23 years. I've got plenty of athletes playing on Sunday. Now, let's talk about Blake Harris. I met Blake Harris when he was in 8th grade. He'd come out to group workouts, individual workouts, any kind of workouts, and it would be all halfway. He never worked to his complete potential. He was basically a liability for anyone that was around him. Now, when I train, when I coach, I have 3 principles. Number 1, create separation. Train on the hottest days, the coldest days, days when you're sick, days when you're tired, days outside, no indoor facilities. Principle number 2, it's the last 1% that counts, not the first 99%. Principle number 3, I as a competitor and a champion, and my athletes, We begin where most people quit. That's what distinguishes us. Now, Blake Harris, he never bought into this. He bought into drugs, alcohol, doing things that were not making him an asset. He was a liability to his family, to himself, to God, to anybody that was around him. But let me tell you what Blake Harris did. Blake Harris smashed those demons. He became a real man in sports and life. He started working outdoors in hot and cold, when he was tired, when he was sick. He started conquering the last 1%. He didn't brag on the first 99. He started training and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel by beginning where most people quit. Now, here's my endorsement for Blake Harris. I think you get an experienced athlete in sports and life. He's made mistakes. He's overcome them. He regained my respect. That's saying a whole lot. Because I don't buy into drugs and alcohol. Now, do yourself well. Give him a chance. This is my endorsement for Blake Harris.